Magandang araw mga ka-ME. Ito ang inyong madiskarteng engineer na mag-share sa inyo ng mga useful tips na magagamit nyo kung kayo man ay estudyante pa o kaya naghahanda na kayo para sa inyong board exams. O kung kaya matagal na kayong graduate na gusto nyong mag-board exams. Litong-lito ka na ba at parang masisira na ang ulo mo? Try mo makinig at baka makatulong sa iyo ito. Actually, nagamit ko rin tong technique na to nung ako ay nag-board exams and nakatulong siya sa akin. Simulan na natin kung ready ka na. Ano ba ang goal natin sa review ito? Una is para i-encourage yung mga estudyante to analyze ang mga mathematical problems, especially sa mga major subjects natin sa ME, using basic principles of physics. Kasi physics ang foundation ng mga major subjects natin sa ME. Pangalawa is, again, to encourage students na unawain at i-evaluate ang problema, no? Hindi lang mag-memorize ng formula. Pangatlo is para ma-familiarize yung mga estudyante sa other approaches in understanding at pag-solve ng mga ME problems. And last is for students na matuto mag-convert ng units and understand yung relationship ng mga units sa bawat isa para makapag-convert tayo. Simulan natin. Again, katulad na sinabi ko kanina, ang pag-aaralan natin is yung basic formulas and principles ng physics. Conversion ng units and yung relationship ng mga units kung saan pwede tayong mag-solve ng mga problems sa thermodynamics, refrigeration, air conditioning, and power plant even without knowing the specific formula. Sa lecture natin na ito, magpo-focus tayo more on sa SI unit, sa metric. Kasi sa English units, medyo mahirap mag-convert dahil maraming number. While sa metric, by 10 lang ang graduation nun, kaya mas madali. Kaya metric ang pag-uusapan natin ngayon. Let's start with mass. Ang basic unit ng mass is kilogram and pounds. As I've said, sa metric tayo mag-focus, kaya ang pag-uusapan natin is kilogram. Next is force. Basic unit is Newton, kilogram force, and pound force. Again, Newton ang pag-uusapan natin dito. As we all know, force is equal to mass times acceleration. For free-falling body, acceleration is equal to gravity. So, ang formula, force is equal to mass, equating yung mga units, Newton is equal to kilogram times meters per second squared. So, Newton is equal to kilogram meters per second squared. Next is pressure. Basic unit is Pascal, SI, atmosphere, and bar. So, Pascal ulit ang pag-uusapan natin. Pressure is equal to force per unit area. So, ang formula niya is P is equal to force F over A. Substituting natin yung mga units. Pascal is equal to Newton per meter squared. Next is work. Basic unit of work is joules, BTU, kilocalorie. Again, joules ang pag-uusapan natin. Work is force times distance. Equating yung mga units, we'll have for work, joules is equal to Newton for force times meter for distance. So, joules is equal to Newton meter. And energy and work has the same units. Next is power. Power is energy or work per unit time in seconds. By equating the units, we'll have for power, watts is equal to joules for energy over second for time. So, watts is equal to joules per seconds. Sa basic knowledge natin ng conversion and relationship ng mga units, again, we can actually solve problems sa thermodynamics, refrigeration, and power plant kahit hindi natin alam yung actual na formula. So, subukan natin dito sa mga example natin, class. Number one problem in thermodynamics. The problem states, how much work in joules is required to compress a monoatomic ideal gas at a pressure of 2,500 Pascal from an initial volume of 0.015 meter cube to a final volume of 0.01 meter cube. Again, by analyzing the problem, ang given data natin is pressure, which is 2,500 Pascal, and we have two volumes. Yung 0.015 meter cube, yung initial volume, and final volume, 0.01 meter cube. Again, as we have discussed earlier, ang unit ng work is joules, and joules is equal to Newton meter. Ngayon, i-extract natin yung mga units ng given natin. No? Let us analyze the given. So, pressure is equal to Pascal is equal to Newton meter squared. And volume is equal to meter cube. By simply analyzing yung mga units, we can conclude na pag minultiply natin yung pressure sa volume, makakancel out yung meter squared, and ang matitira, Newton meter. So, nakuha na natin yung unit na hinahanap natin, no? Newton meter is equal to joules, no? Yung unit ng work. Ang problema, dalawa yung volume natin. So, let's analyze the problem again. Meron tayong initial volume at final volume. Ang hinahanap natin is work. Sabi kanina, ang work is force times distance. So, distance ng over ng force ang hinahanap natin. So, meron tayong initial at saka final. We can conclude na ima-minus natin yung initial volume sa final volume to get the distance. Yun yung displacement niya, no? Yun yung distance na cover ng ating force. So, can arrive na ima-minus natin yung initial volume sa final volume. No? So, we will have this formula, no? Equating the problem. We will arrive at work is equal to pressure times quantity, final volume or V2 minus initial volume or V1. So, work is equal to 2,500 Pascal or Newton meter squared times quantity 0.01 minus 0.15 meter cube. Pag pindot natin sa calculator, ang lalabas niyan is negative 12.5 joules. So, negative siya dahil compression. Di ba sa thermodynamics natin, compression, negative. Expansion, positive. So, taking the formula, the thermodynamic formula for isobaric process, we can see na ang formula for work is equal to pressure times delta V. So, we can say na na-solve natin problem maski hindi natin alam yung actual formula. Next problem, in refrigeration, It states, compute for the work of compressor for a vapor compression refrigeration cycle having a refrigerant mass of 1 kilogram and enthalpy at compressor entry is at 11 kilojoules per kilogram and 15 kilojoules per kilogram upon exit. Again, i-analyze natin yung problema, no? And we are looking for work. Work na naman ang hinahanap natin. Ulitin natin, ang unit ng work is joules or kilojoules or Newton meter. Analyzing the data, we have the given of mass, refrigerant mass at 1 kilogram and enthalpy. We have two enthalpies, no? Enthalpy at the entry of the compressor and at the exit. Kung i-analyze natin yung mga units ng given natin, makikita natin na pag minultiply natin yung mass times enthalpy, ang makukuha natin kilojoules na. So, nandun na yung unit ng work. Nakuha na natin yung work, no? The problem is, dalawa na naman yung ating enthalpy. So, kung i-analyze natin problem, meron siyang enthalpy sa exit and meron siya sa entry. So, by merely analyzing, we can conclude na ima-minus na naman natin yung mga values ng enthalpy. And again, sa thermodynamics naman, no, karamihan dyan, delta values, no? Wala masyadong addition dyan, no? So, for this particular example, we will get the delta enthalpy. It is 15 kilojoules per kilogram minus 11 kilojoules per kilogram. So, equate natin, class. Ito yung sinabi ko kanina, no? Pag minultiply natin enthalpy, yung mass enthalpy, cancel out natin yung kilogram units and what will remain is kilojoules. Yun na yung work unit. Equating our analysis, work is equal to mass times the differential enthalpy or delta H. Substituting the values and cancelling out kilogram, our work which shall be 4 kilojoules. Now, let's check sa formula ng work sa vapor compression cycle refrigeration, no? Work is equal to mass times delta H. So, parehas doon sa na-analyze natin na formula na, no? Na equation. So, nakuha natin yung formula nang hindi natin, nang ina-analyze lang natin yung mga given. Another example is in power plant. The problem states, a steam power plant has a coal consumption of 165 tons per hour. Calorific value of coal is 3,500 kilocalorie per kilogram. If the power generation is 250 megawatt, find letter A, power input of the plant in kilowatt, and letter B, overall efficiency of the plant. Use 1 kilocalorie over 4.18 kilojoules as conversion. Again, i-analyze natin problema. Ang given natin is calorific value or heating value and yung mass flow rate ng fuel, which is at 165 tons per hour. For letter A, ang hinahanap natin is power input of the plant. Hour, no? Naka-specify in kilowatt. So, i-check natin yung mga given natin. Ano ba natin mapapalabas tong unit na kailangan natin, which is in kilowatt? Unahin nating i-analyze yung heating value or yung calorific value ng coal. First, i-convert natin yung kilocalorie per kilogram na calorific value to conversion of 1 kilocalorie over 4.18 kilojoules para makuha na ang maging unit natin is kilojoules per kilogram. Because as we all know, yung kilowatt is kilojoules per seconds. So, palabasin natin yung kilojoules. Convert natin yung heating value. It is by merely multiplying the conversion, no? 3,500 kilocalorie per kilogram times 4.18 kilojoules per kilocalorie. Cancelling out kilocalorie, what will remain is kilojoule per kilogram at 14,630 kilojoules per kilogram. So, meron na tayong isang data, yung heating value. Next, ang i-analyze natin yung mass. Our mass is at 165 tons per hour. Mass flow rate siya. No? I-convert din natin yung mass kasi ang kailangan natin makuha is yung divisor nung heating value natin na seconds para maging kilojoules per second siya para maging kilowatt. So, from our mass, convert natin yung mass natin sa kilogram per seconds para ma-cancel out natin yung kilogram na divisor and papalitan siya ng seconds. No? Converting yung mass, 165 tons per hour times 1,000 kg per ton times 1 hour over 3,600 seconds. We will arrive at a value of 45.833 kg per seconds. Kung titignan natin ngayon yung mga values, pwede nang lumabas yung ating hinahanap na unit, kilowatt. By simply analyzing yung mass natin at yung heating value, pag minultiply natin siya, makakancel natin yung kilogram and ang matitira is kilojoules per second, which is equal to kilowatt. Computing the values, input power is equal to yung mass natin na 45.833 kg per seconds, multiply natin sa heating value na na-compute natin na 14,630 kilojoules per kilogram, and cancelling out kilogram, we will arrive at an answer of 670,536.79 kilojoules per seconds or kilowatt. So, our answer for letter A is 670,536.79 kilowatt. Nakuha na natin, class, no? Hindi natin alam yung formula, class, no? Ina-analyze lang natin yung mga given, yung mga datas. Now, we will go to overall efficiency. As we all know, efficiency is equal to output over input. And yung efficiency, unitless yun, no? Percentage ang ano nun, ng efficiency. So, kailangan makancel natin yung dalawang unit para mawalan siya ng unit, no? From the given, from the problem, we have a power generation capacity of 250 megawatts. So, yung power generation capacity, yan na yung output energy natin, no? Output power, power, no? Output power, 250 megawatts. And we have already computed yung input power. So, what we all have to do is to equate. So, equating yung dalawang values natin ng output power over input. So, i-convert natin yung 250 megawatts sa kilowatt para ma-cancel out natin yung unit. We will have 250,000 kilowatts over 670,536.79 kilowatts. And our efficiency will be 37.28%. Actually class, itong technique na 'to is hindi siya foolproof 'no. May mga equations, problems na hindi uubra yung ganitong pag-a-analyze natin. Especially yung mga problems na involving constants like specific gravity, specific heat, yung gas constants, hindi siya uubra, no? And also yung mga problems na may square root, yung may divide, dinidivide siya, and yung minumultiply by certain number, no? Kasi mahirap na mag-analyze nun. Nevertheless, pag mga ganun yung problem, kailangan nyo nang kabisaduhin yung formula ng mga ganun. Anyway, itong technique na to is makakatulong sa inyo sa pag-a-analyze nyo ng mga problema. Especially pag nag-board exam na kayo, no? Lalo na kung walang-wala na talaga. Hindi nyo na maalala yung mga formula. Pwede nyo gamitin to, class. But you should still have the basic knowledge of unit conversion and yung mga basic formulas ng physics. Dapat alam natin para sa ating analyzation. Ang tip ko sa inyo, mag-try kayo mag-solve ng different problems using this technique para malaman nyo kung ano yung mga problem na pwedeng gamitan na itong technique na to and yung mga problem na hindi pwede gamitan. Para yun yung kabisaduhin yung mga formula. O hindi nabawasan na yung kakabisaduhin yung formula, di ba? I will try to add another video. Siguro i-discuss ko naman with regards to thermodynamics and refrigeration and air conditioning. Paano mas madaling maunawaan and yung mga techniques sa pagsosolve ng problem. For the meantime, kung natuto ka sa video na to and naging useful sa'yo, please subscribe para updated ka sa mga susunod na video. And please like. And kung hindi naman kabigatan sa inyo, pwede nyo rin i-share sa iba na sa tingin nyo ay makakatulong sa kanila ang video ito. Yun lang guys, and see you next video. God bless everyone.